It's all perfectly orchestrated, this, by race control to get the lights to change, to get the flag to drop just on 4 o'clock or as close to. Out of the chicane they come. Leading car dives for the pit lane. The drivers come up towards the lighting gantry, the 93rd. 24 Hours of Le Mans is underway. The two Cadillacs off the front row of the grid go toe-to-toe up towards turn 1. On the inside line, Earl Bamber. On the outside line is Will Stevens. So down the Walsall straight then they come for the first time, and you can see everybody on their toes looking for track position side by side for the lead, and Julian Andlau goes through into the first chicane round the outside. So Cadillac led for about a quarter of the lap, but here Peter Dunbrett, Julian Andlau is on a mission. We're working lap number 14 here, and great battles going on. Look, between Porsche and Toyota. Oh, so close as Mike Conway tries to clear Felipe Nasr. Nasr on the inside, Conway on the outside. Oh, and a big slide there for the Peugeot that goes off the road. Caught out by the air in the traffic and heading towards the tyres. Yes, big contact. Bodywork flies, wheel off, and there is your first major drama of the race.
How is this going to go? Who's got the quicker package at this stage? I've got to say, it's defensive move there from Kevin Estre. Nothing he can do though. Nick Nielsen has gone by the Porsche.
Look at that proper send up the inside by the Cadillac, up the curve. Not sure there was contact. Oh, there was there, the second part of the drama. So look at the big lock-up. He's off the circuit completely in avoidance all over the curb, and into the back goes Antonio Giovinazzi, who didn't really have anywhere else to go. So look, red Cadillac, yellow Ferrari in the traffic. Kubica thinks about the inside, can't get by there. Brendan Hartley is reeling them in as well. Look at the Peugeot. To the outside line goes Kubica. He's got a Ferrari GT car in the way. He gets round the outside. He's up the inside of the traffic. Fantastic move by Kubica.
Yeah. This is the 51 car of Antonio Giovinazzi, up to speed and looking to get through, and he will gang up with Robert Kubica either side of the Porsche, 3 wide into Indianapolis.
Maximum risk
Battle for second again, and here comes Kubica. He's going to lean on him a little more this time, I think.
Done it.
Oh, trouble.
Oh, so that's the 95 car.
Oh, now that's bad news, because that has been very well placed in LMGT3 for the bulk of the race. It's been leading it. There is the car in question that is. Now you're going to have Sarah Bovy coming back. Yes, definitely at Lila Wadu. Goes to the outside line coming out of Tertre Rouge then. Good stuff. Gets a toe, gets that side draft. The Porsche should be ahead by the time they get to the first chicane. They're going to turn it ahead. No! Lila Wadu late on the brakes. A brush between the two of them. Hard racing, fair racing, good racing, and the Ferrari stays ahead.
Rouge. That's the 24 Nielsen racing car with Data Briggs backing on it.
I'm impressed you can spot that.
It's a safety car.
We're back racing at Le Mans. Lawrence Van Voort for Porsche comes across the stripe in the lead of the race. They go past the pits, they head up towards the Dunlop corner, and he wants to clear that LMP2 car straight away. Job done.
Bad news for the Team WR team, and bad news for a member of the local wildlife. Hit a rabbit, the 31 car.
Oh, right.
So I'll leave you to think of a pun that's available for that one, but that's what the damage has been caused by.
So there it was, herring down the straight, and it collected a rabbit.
Okay. I think we'll just pause whilst the editor's reputation is commemorated.
Not often when you look at Le Mans and it says reasons for retirement, do you see hit a rabbit? Rabbit.
Yes, indeed.
Was the rabbit all right?
I strongly suspect that a rabbit headbutting at a BMW M4 that the BMW possibly won, at least briefly.
Can we have a minute's silence for the rabbit?
I think so.
Yeah. Alessandro Pierguidi, in the meantime, presses on. BMW number 31 is still in the pit lane, by the way, as it tries to be de-rabbitised.
Trouble for the 36 Alpine.
And his last of the late breakers we were talking about, that was super late, wasn't it? Look at that, running out of road on the exit as a result of that. And the Lexus surely going to have the better run out of this corner and be back in front.
Comes off the inside line, Drudy to the outside, late, he's on the brakes, round the outside, he's done it, fantastic!
Absolutely epic stuff. What a move around the outside. He couldn't make it work on the inside around the first chicane, so he went for the outside.
Oh, very lively here on the Aston Martin Valkyrie. Almost up against the barrier, bouncing back towards tarmac, skimming the guardrail. Wow.
And that is the 78. That's the better placed of the two. No, it's not. It's not any longer. It's down in 5th place. But that is Smoking, left rear puncture. Looking to go full course yellow. Here's the onboard. Yeah. Speed advantage. Whoa! Lock up. You saw the exact moment he touched the brake pedal there. Little puff of smoke came off the left front corner, and through the gravel has gone the number 8.
There was more than a puff of smoke.
Was that a breakage?
To me, it looked like a wheel nut coming off.
The black Toyota Ryo Hirakawa. There it is. There it is. Yep, that's bouncing along.
And then
the puff of smoke.
Yeah, so the wheel nut came off, and then the tyre blew as it hit the bodywork.
And that's another car that's lost a wheel.
Yep.
So that is Jon Vernites with the right rear wheel gone from the number 28 car. Third at the moment in LMP2. 3 hours and 40 minutes to go. There it goes.
Mate, focus, we are playing for P2. Focus, we are playing for P2. I know it's difficult, we go.
Yeah, exactly. When your turn, your time will come in the next pit stop, or maybe not for you, but for your next teammate jumping in. You'll be in this position where you're on the fresher tyres, but for right now, it is Matt Campbell. He's going to look to the inside. There he goes. Didn't even defend from Collado.
So James Collado lets him go. Effectively up the inside goes the Porsche. No defence from the Ferrari, echoing the instruction from the engineer. So Matt Campbell catches, passes. Again, that car with a little bit of a slide through the chicane. But that, for the moment, puts number 6 Porsche then up into 3rd place. And that is the race over, because it's not going to head back to the pit lane from there. So United Autosports, and specifically McLaren's in GT trim, having another torrid time in an endurance race of this length. Through it all, Robert Kubica, who said he wasn't going to get the car to the end and didn't want to stay in it indefinitely, is still behind the wheel. And right now, he's got the circuit to himself.
But this is Yellowly's car, isn't it?
That is Yellowly's car. Hang on a minute. He's in a pass for position.
It is.
It is.
How is he behind? And he's made to stop. What has happened there? So Nick Yellowly has taken
served the drive-through, because his last pit stop was 32 seconds.
And re-caught and passed Esteban Masson, who's just completed a lap in 4 minutes and 1 second. So BDS Panis Racing overtook for the lead and have lost it again immediately.
Porsche Kurz for the final time. They are waiting. 350,000 fans are waiting. Millions worldwide are waiting. For the 3rd year in a row, the Prancing Horse will top the podium at Le Mans. 51 broke a long drought in 2023. 51 last year, and the 83 AF Corse Ferrari wins Le Mans 2025. What a story, and what a final 2 hours plus from Robert Kubica, as victory in LMGT3 goes to Manthey First Form Porsche number 92. Nick Yellowly in the LMP2 winning car from Inter Europol. Now listen to the response. race winners at Le Mans 2025 from AF Corsa in their Ferrari 499P. Robert Kubica, Phil Hansen and Ye Yifei.